What's up guys, welcome to Hitman Frank Gaming channel. After a long time I came back on YouTube, and today I'm going to discuss about my laptop which is Legion 5 Pro from Lenovo. And today we are going to discuss about the specs of the laptop. I'll also do some benchmarks. We'll go through the video. So if you are new to this channel, kindly like and subscribe, and you'll have more videos about gaming and laptops. So yeah, let's start. So this is the specs of the laptop, where you can see it's a AMD Ryzen 7 5800. And if you want, you can pause the video here and have a look about all the specs. I'll go through each tab. So it's 8 core processor and it has 16 threads. So the cache memory is the motherboard, is the memory. So a lot of people have requested about this video about what kind of RAM this laptop has. So this has a 16 GB RAM, which is a dual channel, which is 8 GB of 8 GB of RAM, which is a 2 in number, and it's a 1RX 16 type of RAM. It's the density of the RAM is 1RX 16. I'll also show the RAM numbers later in the video. So if you look at the graphic cards, it's a RTX 3060, and yeah, it's a 6 GB graphic card. Okay, there are some benchmarks on this software as well. If you want to have to know anything about this software, I'll give a link in the description. Okay, so I have done some benchmarks. Let's go through those images. So these are the benchmarks info about the specifications. So this has a TRFC value of 560. If you guys can see, just a second. If you can see, there is a TRFC value of 560, and the timings are really good compared to the Gerard's video. Yeah, so it's a TDP 45. So you can pause the video and have a look at this if you want more details. Also, these are the RAM specifications. If you look at this, it has a device width which it says as 16-bit. That tells it's a 1RX 16 density RAM. It's not a 1RX 8, which is a better one, but it's fine because the timings are really good. If you look at the timings, just a second. If you look at the timings here, the TRFC is around 560. It should be around 400 to 600. It's around 560, so it's really good. So yeah, these are the Zen timings for the RAM. And I'll show some other benchmarks like this. This has a clock speed. Yeah, it's the same thing. Also, I have done SSD test. So these are the read and write speeds of the SSD. And if you look at the settings, I have taken 5 tests with 32 GB. And if I open the settings, I use these settings. If you can take a screenshot of this. I just clicked the NVMe SSD default settings and did the test. So these are the test results for that, and it has a really good read and write speed. And the other tests I have done are, just a second. So this a lot of people have requested about the ping test, because if I open this laptop comes with a Realtek Wi-Fi card instead of a Intel Wi-Fi card which has been promised. So, and I also did some packet loss tests, and I didn't see any major impact on the Wi-Fi. It's working perfectly fine. So I don't see any packet loss on the Wi-Fi. I'm also using the Wi-Fi really close to my laptop, so you don't need to worry about that. Also, I mailed the Lenovo customer support regarding this Wi-Fi card. So I'm waiting for the reply. Once I got the reply, I'll update in my Discord. So if you want, you can join my Discord. It has a very good community, and you can have very great updates on gaming and laptops. So I'll now show the stress test which I have done. Yeah, I think this is the normal one without any stress test. So if you can see just a second. If you can see the temperatures of the CPU without any stress test, they are around 72. So this is the max. So max, and this is the average. So 72 is the average, and 57 is the 57 is the average, 72 is the max. And if you look at the GPUs, 52 is the average and 53 is the max. So this is without running anything. Then I had done a stress test. I'll show it. Yeah. So to understand how I had done this stress test, I have used my laptop without any laptop external fan, and I'm using the performance mode. And yeah, I'm using the laptop on a flat surface to do the test. And these are the test readings. It shows that my temperature has a around 97 max temperature, and on an average it has around 68.8. So I think it's a decent temperature range. And the GPU, its max is around 92 or 93, and the average is 71. So I think it is also decent. It's not perfect, but it's good, because also I'm using the NVIDIA control. I'm using the performance mode, prefer max performance. This mode I'm using. So that's why all the readings are pretty high for the GPU. I'm even using the advanced mode on my laptop. If you can see, I'm using this thermal mode into performance while testing, and the hybrid mode is turned off. Okay. And I'm using a stress test on CPU and GPU ticked. So this is how you have to test. You have to start the test of the ARDA Extreme. I'll put the link in the description. You can check it, and I have tested it for around 10 minutes. So this is the stress test results, if you can see. Okay. And I had done one more test, the same thing. This has reached 100 degrees centigrade. If you see here, it has touched 100 degrees centigrade. This is when I'm using dual monitor. I used a HDMI cable and I connected a dual monitor. That's when these readings are really high. And even for the GPU, if you look at the readings, it's around 87 and 80. But the CPU readings really went high because I'm using a dual monitor. Yes. Other than that, so I have done the stress test using Heaven. Heaven is a 3D recording software. So let me show you so that has around 85 degrees and 74 degrees of CPU, and the GPU is around 90 and 84 and 85 and 78. So I think the temperatures are really good. And the cooling, I'll post a link, I'll post a video of how much the fan sound I'm getting while doing this stress test. I'll put that video. And I'm using extreme graphics. So these are the settings and these are the readings that I got. So, and I've done some gameplay tests as well. Sorry, not this. Yeah, you can check the readings here. This is in Warzone game. I'm getting around 72 FPS and the GPU temperature is 81 and 82. This I'm using again in advanced mode without any laptop fan. I'm using on a flat surface. And it has 92% usage, 93 and 41% usage. And you can see the watts. It's using 120 watts and this is using 30 watts. So that's pretty good. Other than that, I have one more image of Warzone. This is at the start of the game. If you can see, it has a 65 FPS. So around 70 FPS I can say you can easily get with extreme graphics. So all my graphics in the game is extreme. I'll play the game now once and you can also see that as well. And this is when I'm playing sorry, why can't you see this? Yeah, so if you can see, I'm getting around 220 FPS. This is a Valorant game and you can see the GPU temperature is 70, CPU is 70. It's only using 58% and 22%. Still I'm getting 222 FPS. I don't think Valorant is a good game to test this the performance of GPU and CPU. So I wouldn't consider this as a perfect example. And this is Battlefield 1. This is the starting level of Battlefield 1, where these are the temperatures and FPS. I'm getting around 128 FPS, and this is with max graphics, everything, and 80 to 83 degrees. And it's using 128.5 watt, which is almost the max watt that is permittable. I think it's 130 watt for this. Let me quickly show the specifications. So these are the specifications of the laptop. Yeah, so I think 130 is the max, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I'll try. So this is done. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I have done some Cinebench tests as well. So this is how the readings are for the Cinebench. It's compared with all the other processors. The score is around like 11,371. This is Cinebench R23 test. have also done Cinebench 20, and it has a score of 519, which is pretty good for this laptop. So yeah. Guys, okay, now I'll do a gameplay test now. You can see the readings on the top. This is Battlefield 1, and I'm playing with max graphics settings. So let's do some tests, and I'm using the performance mode. I haven't played this. This is the first time I'm playing this game, so if I'm playing bad, so assault. Okay, I'll be a medic.
We have taken objective butter.
Oh my god. You can see there are a lot of bombs.
Bomba atıyorum. Kapat.
We have taken objective butter.
Oh my god, the frame it's not that great with the max graphics.
We have taken objective butter.
Gördünüz mü? Düşman hücum kıtası askeri. Yaralarını tedavi edebilirim.
We have lost objective butter.
The graphics are pretty high, that's why if I can show you the graphic settings, these are the normal settings, this is the advanced, everything is ultra, so also I don't see the option of DLSS. Dolby Vision is one of the new option that is present only in this laptop. Let's try that.
O tarafta bir düşman hücum kıtası askeri var. davranın. Düşman hücum kıtası askeri.
We have lost objective Bravo.
Aha! Sıhhi yardım çantası. Sıhhi yardım çantası. Kullan bunu.
I think it's pretty good frame rate. I'm getting around 90 FPS, and yeah, the laptop is getting really hot. So I'll stop this game now. I'll try some other game. I'll try Modern Warfare, okay? And pretty much every test that I've done, it's really good. And also I'm doing a screen capture, so that will take some of the obvious things. So that will have some impact on the CPU temperature, GPU temperature, and the FPS, because I'm doing a screen capture. I don't know why there are a lot of crashes happening while playing Warzone. Let's play Battle Royale. 8 FPS. What the hell is happening? Oh, the laptop is really hot. It's pretty hot. I'll turn on the laptop fan. Just how I don't know why it's 7 FPS. Yeah, this error is coming all the time. I don't know why. If anybody knows how to fix this error, kindly put a comment in the comment section. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'll post more videos related to gaming and laptops, gadgets, any gaming related gadgets, anything related to game design. I keep posting. So if you like this video, hit a like and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos. See you. Bye.